could really use a wish right now. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, welcome. And if you are old here, that you keep coming here to watch my video, don't do this. Subscribe. Don't just watch it and leave. Subscribe. If you subscribe and you're just watching and leaving, please, I beg in the name of God, share it now. Ejo, share the video. My name is Millennial. My friends call me IY Pumping, so you can as well call me IY Pumping. So yeah, let's dive straight into the video. Today is me talking about how we young people, I think, sometimes take for granted what we have, especially being under your parents. So let me just compare the two scenarios. When I was under my parents, like collecting money from them, it was a situation where I never really thought about finance at all, apart from, okay, maybe let me save for something I really wanted and it was way out of my expense and all of that. But my parents like practically provided everything for me, like education. I didn't have to work to go to school. I didn't have to do so many of those things which some of us are privileged to have. And you know, like the pocket money that was always coming, I wasn't paying house rent because my father was thinking about that. I wasn't thinking about fuel money because my parents were thinking about fuel for me. I wasn't thinking about buying books because my parents were thinking about books. My parents were paying for my internet, name it. And now I'm alone on my own, thrown out into the world to do all these things on my own. And truth of the matter is, I just sat down last week and I was just thinking about how that was a lot of privilege. I kind of think that I personally, I don't know about any other person, if you guys feel the same way, you could, you know, share it like in the comment section and stuff like that. And I felt like I really took that for granted. It was something that I always expected. Like I would just sleep and wake up in the morning and say, this is what I feel like buying, and I was going to buy it if, you know, it was within the amount I had, or I'll say, okay, in the next 2 weeks. Or I would just tell my parents that, oh yeah, I need this thing urgently. If I don't get it, this is going to happen, and you know, be talking hot and cold and doing everything, and then I would get it. And I realized I was so much of a privilege because I sat down last week and I was thinking, there's so many things I want right now, and I'm like, I just really have to plan it out. Like I have to sit down and think, how do I get this thing? Okay, I can't get it this month, I can't get it next month, I need to save this amount to this time. And it just, you know, got to me, and I'm like, we should, for those of us that actually had parents that provided us with those luxuries, because right now I'll call it luxuries, that provided us with all that luxury, we should actually clap for them. So daddy, mommy, thank you so much, which is something that I think we should do more often. Not just, you know, I know we all appreciate our parents, and we should just, you know, put more effort in appreciating them, especially when, you know, now that I'm working and I'm on my own and I have to pay house rent, I have to, because we're in Nigeria and electricity is another issue, I have to ensure that my generator is functioning. I have to think about the fueling of my car, the servicing of my car. I have to think about, okay, I want to buy myself shoes, I want to make my hair, I want to buy makeup. Like makeup for me was something I would just say, see, Professor Shurion, I want to buy makeup. This is the amount they are selling the makeup. You'd be like, yeah, just be patient, sister. You are the one that said that I should be looking nice. I don't have money for makeup, and I would guilt trip him to giving me money for makeup. If he sees me, like when I know that I want to buy a particular shoe, and when I was young, when I was in school back, like in uni, I would wear Dunlop slippers, just be walking around the house, and he didn't really like it. He'd be like, and when I'm going out too, I'll wear that Dunlop slipper. Don't you have any other? There's one slippers I like outside and I cannot afford it. I don't have money to buy a shoe. Pakam, alas, go and buy the shoe. But now, if I like, I should even go out with my head under the ground. That's your headache, to be honest. So I just really wanted to talk about how much our parents have, you know, been there for us, like roofed us. Yes, it's their job, but they had a choice to not also, because there are people that aren't doing that. But I just really wanted to say thank you, because like last week I was thinking, I'm like, you know, like even some of the properties I have right now, how am I calling property? Well, some of the things I have right now in my house were bought for me by my parents when I was in uni. Like those are some of the privileges that I'm still enjoying now, and I'm like, we really do need to appreciate our parents because they've done a lot of things for us. And you know, honestly, going out of a home where they were providing everything for you and going out into the world is not easy. Like I commend those that have done it, and that's what I always tell people. Like, if people are not giving you a pat on the back, pat yourself on the back, like, because you are doing it. Even though it looks like it's difficult, you are doing it. At least you're waking up in the morning, you're stepping out of that house, so you're doing it. So encourage yourself, like, because it's just been something that's just been so like mad in my head. I'm like really, I can't just wake up in the morning and say this is what I want now. I can't give it to anybody and say this is how I want it. It's just not going to work, basically. So I thank you guys so much. Like it's like I need my parents to come back and say, Yano, let me just help you out with servicing your car this month. I check every other thing that is, you know, just service, full service of your car. Just let me pay your house rent when next is due. Like, I just want them, like, if they would do that, I would be glad, so that I can use the money to chop life, to be honest. That's it. Like, you know, although I know that it's how do I put it now? It's just, I don't know, honestly. I'm just so grateful for my parents, and I'm grateful for other parents that have done the same thing for their kids, you know, providing what they need for them, because it's definitely not easy, because they also have plans for themselves and they're also planning for another life. So like, fam, my parents, I love you guys so much. And yeah, you guys have shown us the way, to be honest. Like, I have to now I'm now thinking of, okay, you know, settling down, getting married. Those are things you think about, because now my finances will have to shift towards that. Get it when I'm married, you know, help. Like, it made me think of so many things. Like, am I really ready to actually, you know, use the money I have to take care of another person and all that? Their parents are still alive, you know. You guys could just send them a thank you message for all they did for you while you were in school. And yeah, just be appreciative, because it's not easy, to be honest. Like, taking care of yourself, then taking care of someone else, taking care of other appliances in your house, paying electricity bill, buying your data, all those things are not cheap. They're not easy to come by. So when you see that you had somebody that was doing that for you, you should appreciate it. And even if you didn't have all the things I mentioned that I had, but someone still paid your school fees, you should say thank you and be appreciative of that person, which is something that sometimes we do take for granted. You're like, oh yeah, of course you love your parents, but like, we should not underestimate what they've done. Because I mean, someone paid my school fees for about 20 years thereabouts. So it's something I wouldn't take for granted in the next 20 years again, next 40 years thereabouts. So like, I just want to say thank you so much, and I pray that our parents actually live long to enjoy the fruit of their labor, because we are going to spoil you. We are going to spoil you. So guys, thank you so much for watching. This was just a reflective video. It was just me sitting down thinking about stuff, basically, and I was like, nah, I just have to do this video to appreciate all the parents out there. Thank you so much. Thank you. I honestly, like, I'm overwhelmed by the fact that they had a choice to decide not to, and they still did. So thank you so much, and yeah, God bless you. Bye.